Okay, here it is. The stream is online. I guess. Okay. Got send out the like. I'm Andrick. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll wait until some audience gathers, and we will start for sure. I gotta analyze the market, so there is an uptrend, I guess. Yeah, there is an uptrend for sure. We got another touch. Okay, there's a small downfall right after that. I see it. Okay, here it is. A small cow will play down and bounce because the oscillator is gonna go back to the level of 80. Here it is. Just the usual stuff. Too short is out there. I see it. We've got some viewers. How are you doing, Clayton? Or Clayton Mario PMU? How is it going? I'm just getting started. I do not cook up some stories as for the night, but I guess that is not necessary because we'll have some people in the chat. We'll talk to them straight to them. If you got any questions regarding the trading, regarding lifestyle, maybe the person or maybe something else, you are free to ask. I'll try to respond you as quick as possible. But as for now, we'll just be trading. Here goes the short. I see it. Hi, Paul. How is it going, my dude? Mm-hmm. Alrighty. We've got it through. Well, we have some audience and we'll start video. Hi, Desco Granbury. Bonjour, Singoa. How is it going, chat? I see a lot of new faces. I see Clyden for the first time with Desco and with Singoa. Or maybe you guys who have a sleeping businessman all the time and that is not your first time on a stream. Well, no, we don't have them through. And I have both of those through, but I guess that is okay. So let me see about it. We're gonna be boosting donations today. Does my mic work? Yeah, but does. Hi, gratefully, we're gonna be boosting donations today. We've got some leftovers from the last stream. But at first, I've gotta have a warm up, and I've got to wake a little bit up. I gotta wake up my brain. Got some brain fog. I've been playing Mega Bunker all the day. I see it. And we've got a ton of people in the chat today, so that will be an interesting day for sure. Guys, we'll yap about something, we'll do some donations, we'll share knowledge, we'll cry of defeat, and we'll rejoice in victory. I hope that we'll have a great PNL on the donations today, because yesterday it was atrocious. But we got some withdrawals, so I guess the total amount of money taken from a buy option exceeds what you lost. It will be better today. The market is pretty much calm, and I think, yep, it's going well, I guess. It's cool, but my webcam lags today for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, as we'll be proceeding into the big boy trading in a maybe amount, maybe I need 30 minutes, maybe more, maybe less. Who knows? Who knows about that? I don't want to yell today. I don't want to. Okay, it went through. Did not expect that to happen. All right. So it's stuck within the same level of price for level 40. Oh no, it's not stuck. Okay, that's a downtrend. Let's follow the trend. From my eyes point, here it goes. Got 11 viewers already, and if you guys enjoy the stream, please give me out a like, because I want to be promoted by the YouTube. Because it's yesterday we had some problems with the live. The YouTube was attacked by the DS botnet, but it's okay now, and I've got have some more metrics, so we'll gather a big trader community, and I'll start making educational posts in my Telegram channel. So be sure to subscribe. How's it going, Lawson? How is it going, my dude? I remember you gave up a guy who took away a couple of $1,000 from a bucket option. Not not yesterday, but on this week. And I decided to post the stats on the withdrawals, because why not? So you can applaud for someone else's victory. Maybe feel envious, maybe feel motivated. It depends on you. Uh, alrighty. A short out there. We're just getting started, so you can take a bite of chips, or maybe make yourself some tea, or take some coffee from a fridge. Whatever you wish to have. There won't be anything happening in particular in the first 30 minutes, because I'm gonna be waking myself up. I'm gonna be chatting with you guys. I'm gonna be making small trades, nothing serious. No insane strats. Hi Clayton, how's it going? You can ask any questions, whatever you want regarding the trade and me as a person or my lifestyle or whatever. I am just happy to talk to all of you, because I turn on my streams not to make some profits, but to have fun. And that is it. Just for shits and giggles. Of course, I would lie if I say that I didn't get any profits at all, because I've saved up something like $1,000 from uh, the leftovers of your donations. Sometimes you guys ask for the sum for something about $600 on a withdrawal, and I get 8,000. So I make the withdrawal of 6,000. I just keep 2,000 to myself. But that was not intentional, as you get it right. So be sure to subscribe, and you will be a part of a trading community. Well, but right now, market option using different threads, but I mainly be use the gold OTC, because it fits me well. Hey, Dax Wilder, I remember you, my guy. You were the one who won last night. It's pretty much you, I would say. It's pretty much you, I would say. But I would recommend you to ask the same question an hour later when I'll start boosting the donations, because it might be cool for now, but later it may spoil or fluctuate or whatever can happen to the market. So we might have problems with that. Okay, I see it there. I can really see it there. It's gonna be a bounce. Um, Let me think about it one more time. That'll be the short. That might be a plateau. The price didn't move at all. So we've got a pretty much cold market. We've already got our profits, and we'll be moving in that pace. That is a packet option platform and the packet option web, to be exact. And I'm trading Gold OTC using the stochastic oscillator 1433 and the Bollinger Bands, which settings are default. And we've got 22 viewers already. So I guess the gathering is over. I won't wait any longer, and we'll be starting the big boy trading. But I got to do the warm up for myself. Yeah, that is the packet option high rollers. How is it going? Did you buy yourself something fancy from the crypto money I sent you? Cause let me check. How did much money you've withdrawn? Let me see. $4,500. Wow, that is insane. And I guess you would like to deposit one more time or something like that. I see it now. I see it now. It's gonna be yet another bounce. So if you guys got any questions, I'm ready to answer them. Just throw away a topic at me and we'll talk about something else. But I guess I'll have to start myself. So I don't really watch the news lately. I highlight it. I remember you as well. I don't really watch news lately. I just sleep, trade, game, repeat. And that is the whole lifestyle of a Mr. Trend. Plus 752. I guess that is okay. That's something nice. We can do something with that. I don't really watch news these days because the things that are going on in the world are crazy. And I would recommend you to do the same. That just stop watching news and stop being political because it helps you psychic health. You'll start to doom scroll all the time. You'll start to be negative inside of your mind because of the things that happen without your actions and without you taking part in them. Just stop doing that. Thank you, Divine Isa. I appreciate that. You've got to stop the doom scroll. You've got to stop doing all that kind of stuff. And I'm tired of yapping about the drama of someone else. I've tried to talk about this Hassan Abidog, but I thought to myself, hi, then Scott. I thought to myself that it's just not worth talking about because something bad happens so every day on a day by basis. It happens every day, and there is no point we discuss it over and over and over again. Nothing will change. We'll just spend our time for nothing, like some, I don't know, some lazy ass bastards. Didn't get it through, but it was a minor fluctuation. I'll try it the next time. So you've got to give me a like, and we can continue moving on. There is no point in discussing the dramas going on someone else's wealth, the celebrity lives. Well, maybe, yeah, that would be entertaining for some of you, but I don't really want to share that type of content. I want to be better than this. I think that I can pull off better and bigger tricks. 200 on the short. Let me see it. It's gonna be a bounce. Alrighty then. Yet another one. So, what games do you play, guys? Because yeah, I can talk all the day about that is a backup option web. I can talk all the day about the news being useless and the celebrity lives being boring, but I will never ever leave the gaming community. I will always be a gamer, I think, up until I am old. You play CS2? Wow, that is something unusual for a girl, but I guess that is okay. Hi, Vanessa. How's it going? We are just getting started. That is a bucket option. Yep, I said that before. You've got all the links you need in the description. Just try it out on the demo account if you're interested in the trading. Hi, Vanessa. How's it going, my champ? Is it all good? I've decided to post the visual stats for the bucket option, and I guess if the packet option won't have any problem with that. You play Clash of Clans on your phone. Okay, whatever you enjoy. There are no bad games. There are just games that you don't like. I don't have any problems with the packet options. The packet option is for now because I thought I would slam with all withdrawals on the different addresses. What are my confirmations before I take a trade? Well, gotta check out Had any ideas? I've got to check out the stochastic oscillator, and I've got to check out the Bollinger Bands. If they move in the same within the same range of motion, if they move within the same direction, I can make a trade. But I also got to notice the visual experience things, the kind of informations, because right, for example, right after a steep grow, is gonna be a bounce, a downward bounce. And the same thing goes with a steep downfall. An IK option competition. Wow. Top 30 get cash prizes. Okay, I wish you luck. I wish you all the best. My man, you can really take that. Muhammad Ajah, how is it going, my guys? I see a lot of new faces today, and I'm happy to see all of you. If you've got any questions regarding me as a person, regarding the bucket option, regarding something else, whatever you want to talk to about, just ask me in the chat. I stream nonprofit. I don't sell any bullshit courses. I don't sell any private groups. I don't sell anything, and I don't make almost any profit from the streams. I just turn them on for shits and giggles. So that is why we gotta give me out a like. We've got a big trader community. We've already got 5 of them, and we've got some make it maybe up to 20 per day. You got the price. Yep. Like the moment you enter the price, it goes your way, cause I know what I'm doing and I know what's gonna happen next. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I get something, and that is why I can make so much with so many withdrawals for all the guys in the chat. Sometimes it just doesn't go my way, and I'm getting sniped, and that is it. That is the bucket option, and I use that trend strategy then it is. We are using the trend strategy, and we're using the Bollinger Bands with the stochastic oscillator 1433. Here it is, for example, yeah, I've spotted it will be a plateau. I've made 2 shots, and look at it go. And basically, they are on the downtrend level. They're stuck on the level of 20. That might be a bounce because we had a steep fall. Just gotta risk that, but I'm not really sure about it. So, yep, here it is. Here it almost is. I've missed it out. I thought that the bounce is gonna occur right there, but it never happened. Yeah, we saw a green candle, but that wasn't enough. And here goes the bounce. I guess I was way too hasty. I was way too hasty, and the packet option has decided to troll me a little bit. Right after that, there's going to be a -1. Okay, here it goes. We're still stuck within the same level of a price and within the same trend. Let's keep it that way, because any situation can be abused. Plus 376, let's be getting on with that. I'm a rap guy, I guess. Mhm. You would have noticed that by the speed of my speech. Yeah, but profit is a profit. It doesn't matter whether you get it by the luck or by a pure skill. The money doesn't smell. hmm The money is still the money, and that one decided not to go up. Okay, I guess if you've got any topics to discuss, I would happily do that with you. Because I really wanted to check out the news, but I didn't like all the drama going on. That would be just mm, talk about nothing. I don't want to discuss any celeb lives. I don't want to discuss the House and Piker dog. I don't want to be leeching on the news like Esmango does. But he has the great content, in my opinion. Okay, I've got it through. I wanted to change my gaming stance to something else. Let me change the sum. We'll be trading 5% of our deposits because we've got the 6K in a balance. I think that is enough of a risk. I usually recommend people to not to go above 10%. And I will use 5% myself. But before that, it was 2.5. And bounce occurs after a steep fall. The basic situation. I guess this goes later on a downtrend is gonna move up. Alrighty, then it crossed. Okay, I can see it. We've got 45 viewers. 35 viewers. Wow. Didn't have that number in a while, so you guys gotta give me a like. That way the YouTube will promote me and will get more views. I'll get more views, I'll get more metrics, and I'll be happier than I am. But I'm ready, so I hope you enjoy the content, and we will proceed to the next trade. The warm up is gonna be over soon. We'll be boosting the donations like we usually do. But I think I've got to trade for myself for at least 40 minutes. Otherwise, I'm gonna go broke. So, okay, yep, a win is a win. It doesn't matter the ways you achieve it. That is just my opinion, but a win is a win and nobody cares about the process. Everybody acknowledges the results, but nobody cares about the process. So it doesn't matter what you do. You might use cheats, you might use bots, you might be a part of a gang or a trading gang, you might be abusing the indicators or the backed currencies, but a win is still a win. And the history will wash away the process. Nobody will remember you doing that. Will only remember the outcome. And because the history is written by the winners, not the losers. So that is why you should not be afraid to abuse the packet option and abuse other trading platforms as well. Just be careful about that. I see it there. There's gonna be a bounce right after that. Here it comes. Three, two, one. Okay, I see a green candle. I see the first one. Apollo. 5 wins. A wallet specified. Okay, I'll get you on the list. I'll get you on the list. The donation goes through. So, alright, yeah, thanks for the donation widget. And now it's there. Now it's freaking there. And we've got the Bomba Colette 50 viewers. That is an absolute record. Wow. What is the today's day? So today is the Friday. That is why we've got so many views in chat. The next wielder has donated me as well 2 wins. Okay, but now it's less than 1.5 grand. So now we've decided to donate me just a grand, just $1,000 for 2 attempts. You'll get on this in no time. Just let me relax a bit and trade for myself. 51, we have 51 viewers, 8 likes. I guess these are the guys who are not familiar with my streams. They just got here by the YouTube recommendations because you people give me a wave of likes. And that is what I'm always talking about. The YouTube promotes the streams and the videos with likes, and that is why I've got to do that. I cannot buy myself likes from a bot inside because that would be a fraud, and YouTube recognizes that, and it would just shadow ban my account. And that is why I cannot just buy myself a popularity. The Paul donated $350 for the crypto to be boosted. So yes, for 5 attempts, I'll just deposit his for $50 and we will use them to trade. 5 attempts would equal somewhere about $5,000, and if all of them go through, he'll get a withdrawal of $5,000 on his crypto wallet. I've got the instant withdrawals because I've got VIP accounts, so it is pretty much safe. And now I've got the candle, $350. Hi, Irvin. Oh, thank you, Subterra. Thanks a lot. That is what I'm talking about, guys. The YouTube neural network promotes the channels with likes and views. That is why I post the YouTube shorts. That is why I ask you for the likes every couple while, because we might have someone going away. We might have someone coming in. Everybody's got to press the like button. That isn't mandatory. I'll just ask from my pure heart because I want to be big YouTuber one day. I want to become a big streamer. I'm already planning to move to our house, so I'll be having a better internet connection. I've already made that quite a bit possible. I've got the cash, and we'll be renting it to someone else's name. Yep, the power knows the drill. The first thing in the description. I don't make any profits from the donation whatsoever. I just want to make the content. And it seems to be paying off because we've already got 50 viewers. And to be exact, 48. We've got 7 likes. You've got to give it out more. But as for now, I'm trading for myself. Nothing's really going on. If you want to give me a topic to talk about, you are free to do that. We'll discuss your culture, your country, maybe something else. Not in a negative way. I'll just be curious to talk about it. Yep. It is $350 because I don't want to rate somewhere around maybe $50 or whatever. We won't make any great results for that, and that would be boring to watch. I just want to make the content out of that. That is why I decided to make the amount 350. I want you to be the big winners. And in my Telegram channel, I post the stats of the videos so you can see it after each and every stream. That the videos are real and the people are real as well. So we're gonna be boosting the poll. Is here the first one? We're gonna be boosting the donations in an hour. So you've still got time to make some more. To make some more. Yeah, Paul is ready for sure. He's not donating for the first time, and he's getting the withdrawals. We also got Varodis and who was that guy? I don't remember his name because there are, well, too many of you to remember all of you. But I vividly remember the nicknames, but I don't remember the withdrawals. I thought that I would have a beef of a packet option due to me withdrawing to the different addresses, but I guess that is okay because I have a VIP account. I won't have any problems. Flow State Financial, yeah, bye bye. If you are going away, bye bye. Or what does it mean? Whatever will be. Moving on. Yet another call. Okay, we've came to the level of over 80. It's not gonna continue to break the level. I see that. I see it. I see it. I can perfectly see it. 63 viewers. Wow. That is a lot. And you guys gotta give me a like. Mm-hmm. To close after a big downfall. I guess that is cool. Okay, 10 grand on a balance. Let's keep it that way. Mm-hmm. Is there anyone from India? Just asking, because I think I got many viewers from Pakistan and India. I wanted to say hello to you guys. You are making me metrics and you are making me views. You are great. Hi, Karen. Yep, 11K. It is actually 11K. We've passed the milestone of 10K, and now we are ready to make it 11. Let's me be moving further. That is 100. Alright, then. That is a big uptrend. It's gonna be an uptrend for some time because we broke the level. That might be a plateau within an uptrend, but it's huge for me. It is good. I guess we have it. I guess we've got it. 1 grand to get some golden hands. 5 seconds for volcanoes and 15 seconds for the trades. That is what I do. Hi Lenny, how is it going, my champ? Oh, I got 2 nations to boost. So yep, good luck to you guys. Okay, it seems to be there. Uh, it seems to be there. I had some legs. Touching on bucket option, I've had some lags. I'm sorry, guys. That is purely on me. My webcam had decided to die due to the lags, and I had to turn it off, and I had to turn off the mic. Hi, 54. Okay. No, I didn't take a break. I had some technical issues, I guess. But that is okay as for now. Oh, you're from South Africa. All right. Yeah, but it's a 5 seconds. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna respond. Yep, I tried on a pocket option, the greatest platform of them all. One platform to rule all of them. So I'm still there. We're gonna be continuing to do the trades. Don't be afraid for your donations. Cause I've got you all on the list, my guys. And even if we won't have enough time for them, I'll just move them to the next stream. Alrighty then. Let me proceed to do something else. Yet another one. So basically, the ball has sent me for $50. I'm gonna boost them in an hour. I'm gonna be boosting the nations in 25 minutes, I guess. It sent me 350. Here's it for 5 attempts, and you'll see it yourself. I'll make 5 attempts, and after each attempt, I will increase the amount. So I'm always going all in, and we're gonna boost it to somewhere around $1,000. And right after that, right after 5 attempts are over, we're gonna send them back. You can choose the amount of attempts. You can choose one attempt because the first one is always covered and you have the most chances from choosing the one attempt. You can choose 2 attempts, you can choose 10. It is up to you. But the more attempts you choose, the more volatile it becomes. I cannot have 100% PNL and I cannot have, or I cannot win them all. I will lose something. I will have the losses, but as you can see it now, we've got the good P&L, we've increased the balance many, many times over. So that is pretty much safe to ask for maybe 2 or 3 attempts, at least one. One is enough. You'll get somewhere around $100 from that, and you've got your first attempt covered. So everybody's gotta take a risk and everybody's gotta take the prize away. That is how it works. And I don't get any profits from that because I don't save anything for myself. I just use those money to send it back to my department, send it back. That is a good creation of a content. Yeah, thank you, Samsung S10. Thanks a lot. And I would kind of ask you to give me a like. We only got 7 likes and we've got 43 viewers. 43 sleeping businessman. I see it in a pro. Sometimes the shit happens, but I've got to play it all back. That is why I decided so I'll provide the care for the first trade. So these things won't happen. You won't lose in the first round. Let's try to play it on a bounce, I guess. Alrighty then. Hi Sean, how is it going? Are you feeling yourself alright? If you want to talk about something, you are free to do that in the chat. Yep, I am one of the best traders out there, even though I had some some technical issues. That is not due to me being poor, but that is due to my location. I've got to move to our house, and I will have a better navigation. Don't do that in no time. So, okay, here it freaking goes. That would be a call from the lowest point. That is not the lowest one, but that will suit me. That will suit me. Okay, we've got it there. And if you make a donation, you've got to send me a screenshot in my private messages, which you can find in a description. That would be the third link, as I remember it. Yep, that would be the third link. That would be the third link. And okay, that is a plateau. I'm gonna make a short from the middle point. Yeah, but it is. Never be scared of a trade and never be scared of a losses. As you can see it now, we've got all the losses back and we are going into the surplus. Even though I've lost this one, I've got to do something about it. Let me check it out. So the stochastic oscillator is stuck on the level of 40. That is the plateau. I gotta find the reference point. Okay, I see it there. I can see it clearly there. To shoot us from ice points of a plateau, that might actually be an uptrend, but we'll risk everything. And okay, it seems to go for they've got it. Oh, they've got it, my guys. We've got it by the tail. If you've got any questions regarding my trading strategy, regarding me as a person, regarding a market option, you are free to ask them. That is what I want to say because I want to talk to you, my guys. I want to hear about something. And what are your opinions on mixing the table, which can regulate as high with the running pad? Because I wanted to use the treadmill, the running pad, whatever it is called. I've never used one. I wanted to mix up the treadmill with the table so I can stream and walk in the meanwhile because I want to become a lifestyle blogger one day. I want to promote the healthy lifestyle. I want to quit drinking, smoking, and doing the bad stuff. And I want to eat mangoes. I want to eat fruits. I want to walk on a treadmill. I want to become greener and better. And so, what are your opinions on that, my guys? Because I want to promote the knowledge. And in the meanwhile, I'll be a trading streamer. So I think that would mix up like a fine potion. So basically, I use the trend strategy. You can see it on my screen. I use the Bollinger Bands and the stochastic oscillator as the indices. And basically, I follow the trends, and that is it. I make the calls from the lowest points if I can see the potential of it bouncing. I can see the downtrends and just follow them, and I'll make calls from the downtrends because they might bounce. It is all up to my visual experience because sometimes the candlestick formations just talk for themselves. That is pretty much it. I use the most basic ones. Of course, there are much more advanced strategies which will give you even greater results. But I want everyone to be able to copy my strats so we can trade together. That is the goal, to spread the knowledge, to spread the word among you. The first half of the viewers, it doesn't really matter. We've got the sleeping businessman sleeping for sure, but we've got 11 likes, which is awesome, to say the least. That is gonna be a shorty. I can see it there. I'm growing impatient. I wanna have something bigger. Yeah, that's a win, but I've got to find the entrance point. Alrighty then, I can see it. Okay, that would be the shot on the plateau because it's got the tendencies towards the downtrend, and I guess we are having it. Plus one granny will give me the penny. I see it now. I can clearly see it now. That is gonna be an uptrend for some time. Right after that, it's gonna bounce back. So we've got to do something about it. We've really got to do something about it. A shorty out there. Okay. Hi, Lawson. Hi, back again. I remember you saying hi for the second time. Right then, I've got to change the stance. I want to be a little bit more relaxed. You sent a donation for 4 items. Okay, I've got to check it out, and I've also got to fix my camera. Here it goes. Okay, but now it's different. Let me fix it. Okay, it's fixed. It is fixed. I don't see it yet, and I didn't see it announced. I guess it must be somewhere. Oh, okay, it's there. It is there. Well, that is the trend strategy. Bollinger Bands 1433. Sorry for that sound. Bollinger Bands 1433, and the Bollinger Bands are default. Okay, let me take the rest. So the stochastic oscillator is 1433, and the Bollinger Bands is default. Just got instructed on the Billy MIDI, and okay, we've got the Karin. Already, guys. I've already got it here to the list. And I use the trend strategy, the most basic ones. I just hold the trends. I make the calls from the lowest points. I make the shorts from the highest ones, and that is basically it. I've added all of you guys to the list. We are still having one phrase slot because I use basically the boost with 5 or 6 donations somewhere around that, and we've got 4 already. And if you send one, please also send me a screenshot in my broad messages. That would be the third link in the description. Here goes the call. That seems to be a pretty enough low one. And yep, there's gonna be a bounce because that is the self-repeating pattern. The bounces always happen. To improve your trading using this strategy, well, get a visual experience. Try out the demo account if you don't have enough money to make a deposit. Well, try out the demo account. You can try donating it. So I'll send it back boosted, and you have enough money to trade the value strategy you want, but that is on you. So as for now, I would recommend you to use the demo account because you won't lose anything, you won't raise anything. Never ever deposit the money you are afraid to lose. That is the rule number one. And the second one, never trade with emotions included. That is why I'm so calm all the time, even though I can lose something, because I know I will get something. Okay, that is a draw. That is not bad and that is not good. That is just, it is what it is. Righty, I've got to make a move. And if you don't want to enter the trade in that current position due to some fluctuations or whatever, you are free to avoid the trade. You're free to stay silent, to stay AFK for any time you want. You've never got to be reckless or risky. You can play it your own way. We've all got the same charts, but we've all got the same strategies because we're different people. We like it to be different. Some of us prefer to go all in and to gamble it away. Some of us, or like me, prefer to play it on the long. I see it there. I've got to make a shorty. Okay, that is gonna be a plateau for some time. I don't really want to make a move out there. Mm, I can see it now. No, that is not a tick chart. Mili, that is not a tick chart. Thank you for the question. So coming on to the next one, 2 calls in a row. I can see it going through. I can almost see it going through, but that seems to be a big point for an uptrend. Oh no, it's not. It's not. That is the price section. That is the price section chart. And yet again, thank you for the question. Moving on with that one. I'm sorry that I had to respond you 2 times because half of my brain is focused on trading, half of my brain is focused on reading the chat. That is why it might take some time for me to respond to your messages. Yep, let's try to make it 20k. I think we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good trading day, and that is for sure. Those didn't go through. Doesn't really matter. We've had a micro downtrend. There's actually gonna be called a bounce, but whatever. There's gonna be a plateau. We're gonna be stuck at levels of 20. Yes. Oh, that is okay. Thank you, Lawson. Subscribe and like to my video trader. Thank you, Lawson. Yep, and you're right. I'm doing this non-profit, and we've already got 15 likes. And if you guys can make it up to with 20, I guess I'll be the happiest person out there. The happiest one for sure. Two more shorties. I can see it. I can see it. I gotta stay sound for some time because I've got something going on my brain with my brain. I've got to make a decision out there. So I cannot really take a decision out there because it's gonna fall in a second available, but at the same time, it's got a good potential for the girl. It seems that the potential is over, and that will be the big point. That might be it. That is why I'm gonna make a short. Here it goes. Here goes the short. 564. Keeping it that way. It is a information. It seems to be one. And if you guys got any questions regarding the pocket option, me as a person or someone else, you are free to ask those in the chat. Gotta keep my hand on the mouse so I can make it straight in no time. Because in the meanwhile, I'm answering your questions or doing something, I can lose a good endurance point. It's gonna be there. It's gonna go there. Okay, we've got two of those through. We've already got almost 17k in the balance. Righty, 16.7. And we're gonna start boosting the donations like we usually do. Okay, I'll paste the list soon. Just give me the time. Can you explain your trades while I take it? Well, yeah, I will do that. As for now, I'll wait until a reversal occurs, because I don't really believe that it's gonna be a downtrend for yet another 15 seconds. That is the steep, not really steep downtrend, but that is a downtrend for sure. So we might have a bounce out there. I don't really want to make a shot right now. I've got to wait until a reversal is gonna be confirmed. So it takes a while and the candles are still strong. Yep, that is a bounce. Let's try it out with these two calls, I guess. Because we saw a bounce that might be a semi-confirmation of a reversal. And the stochastic oscillator moves up. You cannot see it because of my head, but it moves up. And yeah, here we go. Okay, that seems to be a reversal. It seems to be an uptrend. We're going to be stuck to the level of 80. The Bollinger Bands have confirmed an uptrend as well. I don't know the duration of an uptrend. I don't know about the volume of an uptrend. But we've reached the level of 100, so it must be a big one because we had a steep downtrend for some time. That might not be the peak, that might be a small plateau. It might be just a step towards an uptrend because we're stuck over level 100 on the stochastic oscillator, and that is a big uptrend. And the worst case scenario is that we're going to fall to the level 80, but that would be still an uptrend. That is why I'm going to make two goals out there, and I've made those in the pure certainty. Okay, we're falling down to the level of 20, just as I told you, but we're gonna have a bounce in no time, so here it is. The worst case scenario happened. Oh, okay, they just had it. They almost had it through, they almost had it through. I needed some more time. But here it is, here is the bounce. And, mm, yep. Yep. I did, and I already did that. Okay, we're gonna continue doing that. It is still an uptrend. We're stuck on level 100. And it's gonna be the same thing for some time. But I wasn't really lucky out there. I was gotten by some market fluctuations. That can also happen sometimes. You can never ever win all the time. You've got to lose it sometimes. You've got to lose in some way. Let me try it out with the shorts because we're falling down below level of 80. And that's gonna be a profitable deal. That is not a game, that is a trading platform. But thanks for asking anyway. Mm, Okay, it's gonna bounce from the floor in 3 to 1 because we had a steep downtrend. I just gotta wait until the confirmation from the Bollinger Bands appear. Yeah, the contest is gonna be in 10 minutes. I'm gonna host it in 10 minutes. So it's gonna be alright. I'm gonna make yet another one. Not now. Disco! 23, 25. Well, she's a genius, I guess. Okay, let's go. Adams for 23, 25. I see a withdrawal to the ETF wallet. Okay, I'll add you up on list. You'll be the fifth one. Alrighty. Let me think about the trades I'm gonna take. Hi, 54. Cannot read your nickname, but it's 54, so I guess I'll call you just 54. I guess it'll go through Clayton. Clayton, 5 wins. Alright, the vote is also there. So we got all of it through. Yep, if she's a trade at 5, well, she's a genius, I guess. I don't have any other explanation to that. We will be boosting the donations really soon. Just let me have some time. Because I got to earn some money for myself. In the first hour, I'm trading for myself, and then I proceed to the boost of the donations. I will be working on the content. Mm, okay, let me have it. Two kills. Two kills out there. 1 grand to get something in a hand. 18,000. Desco, by the way, are you still there? Just asking. You asked for something around 3 amps. That is a medium level of risk. And I think we have it for. I'm just seeing you here for the first time, so I wanted to talk to you about something. I'm seeing Kara and Paul almost every day. The Lawson, gratefully you and other guys. The Phoenix. The Phoenix is a #1 subscriber. But I've never seen you in a particular. So I've got to ask you something. Maybe have a talk. It will be a part of our traders community. I'll fight for each and every subscriber of my channel. But we're growing. We are already almost at the 3K milestone. 3K subs is a lot. 17 grand, I gotta boost it. You're taking some trades, but your chart is 20 seconds in front. Why is that? Because I've got some delay. I've got some delay due to video bufferizing because I have a pretty shitty internet. You could see it by me disabling my camera for some time and by it lagging. I've got to really move the place I'm streaming from because that is not the issue on the PC side, but on the provider side. And yep, that is it. Thank you for the question. I see it there. I see it there. I see it there. It's gonna be a short T. Let's follow the downtrend. There are no signs of a reversal whatsoever. Thank you for the likes, my guys. We've already got somewhere around. We got 16 likes to be exact. And thank you for the reactions. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my boys. Okay, I guess. Yet another one. The chat is overflowing with reactions. Thank you, guys. I can see that. I can clearly see that. We've got the viewers. We've got everybody on board. We got everybody on board. Mhm. Oh yeah, that is the good OTC. And we are doing that on the packet option web. Thank you for asking. If you've got any questions regarding my strategy, I'll explain it personally to you. But as for now, we're trying to trade for me, for myself, and right after that, we will be boosting the donations of the subscribers. We've got, as I remember, 6 of them. I've got the list. I've got top base in OBS. But as for now, I'll try to. Mhm, mhm. Okay, that would be a short somewhere here. Yeah, of course I can. I'm using the Bollinger Bands on the default settings, and I'm using the stochastic oscillator 1433, and I'm using them in a pair. As you can notice that, it's really serious stochastic oscillator due to my head being in front of it, but that doesn't really matter. I use the stochastic oscillator to determine whether there's going to be a reversal, an uptrend, a downtrend, and I wanna calculate the volume of a trend, the power of a trend, and the Bollinger Bands are just here for shits and giggles. They serve as the confirmation line. If the Bollinger Bands move within the same way as the stochastic oscillator does, so that is okay, and we can make a move. As for example, now we've got the same price for stochastic oscillator for some time, that is a plateau. So I've decided that I would make a call from a middle point because that might go through and we might have a grow. Yep. Okay, I'll talk slower. I'm just thinking way too fast. I've got used to that. If you want to become a trader, you've got to think fast for sure. So I'll talk slower, so each and every one of you can understand me. Meta goes out there because we've raised on the level of 80 on the indicator. That is an uptrend. We're gonna find the peak point and we're gonna start shorting from it. By the way, hi Rishi, I'm seeing you here for the first time. No, I don't. I've made one in the past, but now it's gone. I've got a Telegram channel, so you can subscribe it. I've also got the private messages in which we can talk about anything you want. If you got any questions that you want to keep private. Hi, Desco, by the way. I've got your donation. You'll get on the list. We're gonna start with some donations really soon. I've just gotta finish training for myself. Thank you, Divine Asa. Thank you. Okay, we've got 35 viewers. We got 19 likes. That is a great goated freaking result. All right. How you lagging, but getting good feels. Well, cause my stream lags, but I've got enough of a bandwidth for the backup option to work properly. No, that is not on the camera. I've got the Elgato, so that must not be the camera. That is just a pure internet connection. Yep, sometimes it may lag. It is a pretty old one of the first revisions, and the lens is scratched and it fell down quite a bit time. When I lost a ton of money on the stake casino, I just took it and threw it onto my wall. But I guess that didn't do much damage. But yeah, the quality is crap. And I've got a shit in it in the place I live in. Because I'm hiding from the IRS, I'm hiding from some sort of people. That is why I've got to live in the rural area for the moment. But I found the way around it. I'm gonna be moving to the city and I'm gonna be having a great connection. Adding up to that, I cannot legalize the money I get from my pocket options, so I've got to live by the cash that my friends give me in the return for the utilities. They are traders as well, but they are the legal ones. So I take my dirty money, they wash it away, and they give a percent to me. That is the live trading. That is why I respond to any of your questions, and I'm non-profit. I'm not selling any bullshit courses. I'm not selling any private Telegram groups. I don't sell any coaches. I don't sell any educational videos. I don't sell any strats, any bots. I don't sell anything. I don't make any profits. I'm rich already. I'm just doing it for shits and giggles because I'm bored of sitting home for 24/7. I cannot really go outside of my situation contacts. That will be the third link in the description. You've got all the links you need. So use that, and I'll respond to you after the stream. Thank you kindly. Well, we'll get around of that. Yep, thank you, Divine Isa. We've got a ton of new people today. That is why, you new guys gotta give me a way a like. If you enjoy the stream, let me see about it. Okay, the van through, we've got 20k for us. We're gonna be boosting the donations really soon. But I won't be hasty about that because I want to trade for myself and I won't spend much time boosting them. We've got quite a bit calm market today, so almost all of them should go through. I would even dare to say that all of them will go through. Yeah, but Divine Ace is a go-to guy. He's decided to deposit 1.5 grand, and he's taken away somewhere around 4.5 because he asked for 2 attempts. Thank you, Divine Acer. Thank you. I appreciate the support you give me. Let me think. Okay, here we've got the list. Desco, Kano, Dexwella, Boa, and that would be all of you. You send a donation in this donation as a last guy, so you're gonna be the last guy on the list. And we're gonna start with a Boa in no time. Boa, you tricky bastard. You are the one who's withdrawn 8 grand. Oh my god. And by the way, I'm posting the withdrawals in my TG channel, so you can check them out. We got same guys in the chat. We got same guys in the withdrawals. Guys, thank you, Paul, for the trust. Thank you, Rodis. Thank you, Cohen. Thank you, Divine Asa. Let me think about it. These are the people, the names of the people, which donations I'm gonna boost. The Power, Dexfilder, Kano, Desco. These are all the guys who are gonna get the donations boosted. And if you wanna send me one, you can use the first link in the description. We're gonna boost them in no time. I'm just finishing the preps. Cause I've gotta take something for myself, otherwise I'll go broke. The most. The most, Paul, the most. Or is it pronounced that way? Because I'm in Spanish. I actually wanted to take some Spanish courses so I understand the whole world. Imagine speaking Spanish language at the same time and maybe a bit of Chinese. You would understand the whole world. And that is beautiful. Mhm. Alrighty then. Let me wait a little bit. Yep, that is gonna be. Yeah, the Mandarin. one of the most popular dialects in China. I cannot learn over China these dialects, but I can speak. Well, I'll be able to speak to the majority of them. Oh yeah, that's right. So then yet another one. Why does lots of people use this same strategy? Well, cause that's the most basic one. That is it. It is really easy to understand. Why do the most people take the easiest route? You should ask that question. Cause the guys like me are lazy. We all traders are lazy as fuck. And we wanna make a ton of money without using any complicated threads. So you shouldn't be thinking much, you shouldn't be overthinking it, and you'll be just pressing buttons left and right and getting money out of that. Of course, it is a little bit deeper than that, but still it is much easier than using the alligator and MACD, or maybe something else. Mhm. I see it. And my voice has cracked a little bit. Oh, Kano is your friend? Wow. Oh, alright then. That was something new to me because you guys appear all the time in the chat, but I'm not. I've never been into your lives. I've never heard much about you as people. Yep, a little bit of luck. So let's be getting started to boost for the nations. So we've got M18 is their way. Yep, of course. You can just lie about your age and try out a backup option for you, or you can register an account under someone else's name. I don't think he'll be banned. You can also try sending me a donation, and we'll be boosting it in real time, so you don't even have to register an account for yourself. Okay, I'll get the money on the balance and use the safe. Alrighty, we've got it here. So try it out with a donation. Ask for one of them, and we'll get a referral, and you'll have enough of money for whatever you want. Send me 350, and we'll get back 800. Because the first one is covered. Alright, we're gonna start boosting donations. So we've got 350 on the balance. Okay, Paula. 5 attempts. You asked for a lot. But the market isn't volatile at all today. We've got 20 counterbalance. We've got big profits. So it is gonna be a fun road. Bless me. That's a cough. 350 on a call. We are having it, my boys. We are having it. The first one went through. And what about the second one? The mouse, Polo, the mouse. Let's get it, my bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. I gotta check out the situation on the market. Basically, that is a big uptrend. Well, we'll gotta find the big points. It fell down to the 80s from a level of 100, so it's not gonna be an uptrend for some time. Let me raise the amounts, and we are gonna continue doing that. Doing what we do the best. Trading. Trading. Yeah, it rolls back to a level 100, so oh, that is a nice one. That is a call. All right, we've got it through. We've got it through. Hmm. Oh, that is a draw. Okay, that isn't a loss. That isn't a loss. We're going to continue trading. That isn't a loss. That would be the second attempt. Okay, let me see about it. That isn't a loss. A draw doesn't count. You are safe, boy. You are safe. Mm, as short it goes then. Vesicus Consolidator pulls down. We've got a lot of volcanoes, so there are big chances for it going to go through. Here it goes. Here it freaking goes. All right, we've got it. We've got it. We've got a downtrend. We've got a big one. We've got a pretty much big one. Let me make a shot. I'll continue walking by the trend. That will be the safest option out there because we're stuck on the level of zero. And that is the most rapid downtrend we can have out there. All right, see, it didn't go. Oh my god, it didn't go through. I'm sorry for your ball. You've already taken enough from the market. Yep, it didn't go through for you, even when it asks for 2 items. However, we'll be moving on for the next round. It's okay, Paula. That is the life of a trader. You've already taken away a fortune from a pocket option. You've already taken somewhere around 5 grand. Bro, you've taken 5 grand from a previous stream. I've made a withdrawal for 5 grand for you, and you can try it out the next time. I just gonna have 100% PNL. That is it. We've always got the risks. So I'm gonna remove you from the list, and the next one is the Dex Wilder. 2 items, 1 grand. Let's get it moving. So we've got much more chances for 1 game to go through, because we've got 2 items. You can ask for 2 items or 1 attempt with just a bigger sum, and it would have more chances of going through. Yeah, I'm sorry for you, Paula, but you know, that is the life of a trader. That is it. So the first one is covered, and the first one goes through. We've got make the second one going through, and we'll be withdrawn for you, Dex Wilder. And you know, you're the guy who didn't believe that we can get some money out of that. Of course we can, because we are the traders. And you'll get a fancy payout of 3,500. Yeah, that's the hardest pill of trying to swallow, the loose pill, because you will lose sometimes. That is why you are not going all in when you trade for yourself. But we've got some small gambling session out there. And that is beautiful, because the next round is gonna have 3,500 in no time. I'm gonna be finding the perfect entrance spot. And it's gotta be something special, which will go through 100%. Okay. Yep, it's okay, Dex. It's okay, Dex. We're having a plateau out there. Okay, I'll just try to follow the trend. It seems to be a downtrend out there. I found the high point, and it's there. It is almost there. 3, 2, 1. No, it didn't bounce. So you are safe, Dex. You are safe, Dex. And here it is. Congrats, X. Congrats, X. You are taking it out. 35 freaking hundred. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. You are having it through. You are having it through for sure. Okay, let's proceed into the withdrawal. Let's me okay, specify the amount. 35, 34. And where's your wallet? Alright, I've got 2 victories for you. Here it goes. So I recommend you guys to take less attempts, because taking 5 attempts is quite a bit of volatile thing. Here's a withdrawal, and I hope you see the money in the reason in the nearest hour. I've got the fastest withdrawals in the Wild West due to having VIP accounts, so it should be there in a second. Okay, so the next one is Canal. The next one is Canal, and we got win 4 times in a row. Yeah, the Wilder is gonna it's having it through. I'm gonna bust you after the stream. You are gonna be on the list of the happy winners. And what about now? That is gonna be the first attempt. Oh, there might be a bounce from the downtrend, I guess. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, and that is a freaking call. That is the pocket option. The pocket option web. Yeah, WW. That's a win for the X. The first one is covered. Okay, I'm gonna proceed with a second attempt. I've fixed the list. Win. Three more attempts. Yep, less attempts, less pressure. Is it there? Uh, my webcam has died for some reason. It should be there. Let me fix it. Okay, it seems to go through. What's going on with OBS lately? Okay, we got two more attempts. I'm gonna fix my webcam and I'm gonna be coming back. Just give me a sec. It seems to be working. Yep, close. What the fuck is going on? You guys, got to give me a break. Wait a second, my guys. I'm gonna fix something. I don't really know what's going on with my webcam lately, but we are gonna continue boosting your donations really soon. Wait a second. It seems to be working. It seems to be online. Be not afraid, Kano. And now it doesn't work for some reason. Um, Getting stuck. Okay, now it works. Now it seems to be working. And now it's broken. Okay, now it works. So now it works. Okay, I guess it's fine. I'm sorry for that, guys. I got some technical issues. Because Elgato's webcam software is just pure shit. I've tried to use the OBS virtual cam, but it didn't work out. So I've just reconnected it back and it works. I'm gonna increase the amount to 1200. Mm, yeah, good luck, Hanno. We've got two more attempts. Two more attempts, and let me find out the entrance point. Let me find out what's going on with the entrance point. Okay, I see it there. Mm-hmm. Alright, fine, we've got it. We've freaking got it. Let me see about it. Let me see about it. Okay. At this point, so that is a downtrend, that is a steep one. I'm gonna expect a bounce from somewhere here. W. Yet another call. Yep, I expected a bounce out there, and it seems that we are having it. Yep, we are having it. Congrats to you, Kennel. Gonna clap for you. Oh, fucking hell. I'm sorry for that one. You've seen it yourself. You've seen it yourself. I'm sorry for that one. I'm sorry for that one, Kennel. Yeah, I'm really sorry for that one, Kennel. I did not expect that, to be honest. We've just got sniped. Yeah, but we got sniped. I cannot explain it with our words. We had it through. You saw it yourself. We had it through. I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that because I was ready to clap for you. I was ready to do that. I was ready. Sorry, Kennel. But I hope that you didn't spend what I sent here before. Did you win something? Yep, you won 8 grand the last time. So I guess that is just karma. You cannot win all. Cannot win all. Mm-hmm. Let me test the market for some time. Let me test the market for some time. Because I don't want to lose the next one. It seems to start to fluctuate, and I've got to check it out. So that one wouldn't be your donation. I've got to check out the market, and I'm gonna be boosting it a little bit later, maybe in 5 or 10 minutes, somewhere around that, because I don't want to lose it like I did with Candle once, like I did with candles. So you've really got wait a bit. Got to find out how does it work, cause we almost had it through, and I was ready to make a withdrawal for Kano. I was already grabbing my hands, but you see now it's gone. Can you learn this strategy with just 6 months? You can learn it in 15 minutes. You've just gotta have experience, and the experience is the thing that actually matters. Okay. Okay, I see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. So you guys have got to subscribe in order to boost me. So we had a bigger trader community, but I don't really have the rights to ask you something when I've just lost a donation. Saying sorry for you, Kennel. Sorry for you, but we just got sniped. We got caught. And we're gonna be boosting the last donation in the nearest 5 minutes. Guys, just gotta check out the market. Two shorties out there. Yep. Sorry, I know that is on the market. I did everything perfect. I did the perfect move, but didn't work out for you. Sorry for that. Two more. We're getting it through. We are getting it through. Oh, let me raise the amounts. Alright, then we're gonna swing the metal bet. Plus 752. Okay. We're having something. We are having something for sure. Let me just wait and let me just think. I gotta focus. I'm gotta focus. Gotta focus. Okay, that is a draw. 300. That'll be that way. So I think I've got accustomed. Just think I've got accustomed to that volatile market. Yeah, but it's still manageable. It's still manageable. I'm getting most of the trades through, so I think we're gonna do it for some more time, and we're gonna proceed to boost the donation. Alrighty then, we've got it through. We've got the very profits. 1600 on the balance from 100. Yeah, upgrade and fear index are really high. Perhaps you should I have asked for 4 attempts, because we got two through, uh, 2 attempts through, and yep, it became volatile. That is why I'm testing out the market as for now, because I want to get the last one through. That is a downtrend. Gotta expect a bounce, gotta expect a bounce, gotta expect a bounce. Two more shorties. Okay, here we have it. So yep, I found a way around that. It's already 2700. Mm-hmm. Let me actually wait a bit. So if you guys like the content, please be sure to subscribe and give me out a like. And I've also got a Telegram group in which I post the stats about the withdrawals. We won't have much because we didn't have enough donations for that. Uh, but yeah, I'm having that one through. And I also post the infos about handouts and giveaways, so be sure to subscribe. And if you've got any personal questions, you can contact me through the third link in the description. But overall, we had a good stream, and we are gonna be boosting the donation really soon. But as for now, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with the market. I've raised the amount to 400, that should be enough to cover up the volatility. Yep, and I'm having it through. I'm having it through for sure. Plus 1800. Okay. I see it now. 4 grand in my greedy hand. Two girls out there, they seem to be going through because we've got a small uptrend and we're moving to the level 40. Yeah, that should be clear. That should be clear. Okay, here we have it, 1800. Hi, Ja, how is it going? How's it going, my fella? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, good morning for you, but it's only 8 p.m. for me. Thank you to Ja. How are you feeling yourself? Yeah, I asked that. Today we sent a lot of withdrawals, and we're gonna boost the last one. And I think that it's gonna be a win as well. A win for Badesco. So you've got to try it out one more time. I see it now. So okay, let's return to the donations. Let me resume. Let me resume the boost. Yeah, I feel sorry for that. Contact me in my private messages. We'll talk about that. Maybe I'll give you a handout. Maybe I'll give you something else. But you've got to try your luck, if you know what I mean. Okay, so let's be getting to boost the Deco's donation. 425 withdrawal. Okay, let me start. We've got something else. Desco, Karen, Lawson, Dwayne. To contact me, you'd need to use the third link in the description, and if you can go onto the website, well, you've got to use the VPN, I guess. We've got the Desco. Okay, 3 what 25. The guy knows what he's doing. Yep, you're right, Clayton. We're gonna be boosting your donation as well. Just give me some time. 800 bucks. Here it goes. Okay, the next attempt. Yeah, thank you, Clayton. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. We've got 25 likes already. That is a ton, my guys. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. 100 on the call. Oh my god, I didn't go for. I feel sorry for you, Desco. Better luck next time, I guess. Because as you could have seen, we've got an extremely volatile plateau, and that is why I didn't go through. That is why I didn't go through. Just watch my streams, I guess, and that would be enough. Okay, we're gonna be coming back to boost the Karin. He's asked for 5 attempts. Okay, we got it through. If you don't get it well, you've got to watch some videos regarding the bucket option. You got to read some articles regarding the interface and something else, maybe some educational videos. I just don't make those because I don't feel the need to do that. You can try out the Nation Boost thing. Yeah, but it's a bad market today, so maybe tomorrow. You can send it now, and we'll trade it tomorrow. Alrighty then, we've got the car in. Let's me get this straight. If you got any other questions regarding the trading, regarding the lifestyle choice, regarding me as a person, something else, I am free to do that. But as for now, I'm trying to find random points. Okay, here goes the shorty. Seems to be a big one. Not yet. Okay, so here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. We got the first one for, I guess. Yep, that was a. Okay, the first one is coward. The first one is coward. Yep, today is a rainy day. I feel sorry for you, my guys. We won't have much withdrawals today. However, you're free to try it out tomorrow. Our first one attempt is coward, and we will try it again. Let's do that. Yep, it's a plateau yet again. A plateau is ruining my trading experience. I can see that. I can see that. I can see just that. I can see that. I took a screenshot from you and sent it to someone that looks like you. Uh, okay. Whatever you wish to do. I feel sorry for you, Ja, but that is the life of a trader. You can lose sometimes, you can win something sometimes. We have got a pro plus 752 for more attempts. Mhm. Perhaps we will just mm, okay, let me raise the sum. Mhm. Perhaps we just look alike, and that is it. Yep, that's the life of Ja. You're just born on the unlucky star. But we got a ton of guys from the chat who actually won something and taken that away. And I was supposed to withdraw it. So just I guess better luck next time. Okay, we've almost got it for the Corin. Yeah, but X is right. 3 more LMs for Corin. Okay, here we go, for the Corin. Yeah, trading is a tough game for sure. A short out there, I guess. A short goes for okay, 2600. I quite a bit like that. 2600, 2600, 2600. 2 more attempts for Karen. I've got to run the market and I know how it works now. It's clear. Yeah, but then Scott, let's go. Let's freaking go. Around 4 years, maybe like at 3 to 4 years. I don't even remember. I don't care about that. I know 3 more YouTuber deposit he lost for 5 times the deposits, but our loss as well. Uh, I don't even know what to say. You just were lucky. You can see me withdraw to that, guys. And I didn't change the amount. Okay, I didn't change the amounts. I'm sorry for you. Uh, that would be a win nonetheless. I'll count that as an attempt. I'm sorry for you. You get a little bit less of money. Uh, but I would make it a win. A win is a win. Yep. A win is a win. So alrighty then. Let me proceed. Not yet, Lenny, but you've got a point. Uh, if you want to try out, I don't know, to use the demo account at first. If a trader suits you, you can come back and ask whatever you want about the trade itself. Because as for now, you're just asking about something. How do I do that in 5 years or maybe less? That is a strange question to ask. You should ask yourself, do I want to do that on a daily basis for hours and hours and hours straight? That is the question you've got to ask yourself, and we've got to play it out on the balance. Because that it's really strange to be just addicted to the success, but not to the process. Get addicted to the process. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process of trading for $5 or more. And we've got it through. We've got it through. We've got it through, Karen. We freaking got it through. Okay, let us proceed to the withdrawal. We've got it through for Karen. Congrats, Karen. Here is your amount. Here is your wallet. Control V. 5 beans, please. Yep. And here they are. Consistency over perfection. So the next one is lost and the withdrawal request has been sent. Let me withdraw 100 for you. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Happy find balance point. And that would be cool. It would be cool for me. I guess that one should go through. I'm quite a bit tired already, but that is okay. I'm not tired by the wine, but by the body. I really got we're gonna it's Uganda, Africa. I'm shouting out for the Uganda of Africa. Base of a shell. I use the terminology, the most basic one. But thank you for asking nonetheless. They are pushing the Lawson's donation at the moment. 753. Got it through, got it through, got it through, got it through. $1,400. Right, that was the second one. The next one is the third one, and I think we're gonna get it through as well. The Lawson seems to be like out there because the market isn't volatile anymore. It is safe. Yep, that would be a win. A win and a win and a win and a win. Hi, Ja. We're gonna withdraw it for the Lawson into Adams. Just watch and learn me doing. Just watch me doing that. Prince Michael. How is it going, Prince Michael? Okay, it went through. The third attempt went through. He's got 2,600 on the balance. And we're gonna make the fourth attempt. And after that, there's gonna be a withdrawal. I'm pretty sure that it will go through because the market isn't volatile anymore. It is as calm as a bottle. I used to the Bollinger Bands with the stochastic oscillator 1433. Thank you for the question. We are gonna get it. We are gonna get it. Yep, we are gonna get it. We are gonna get it. Let me see about vantage points. Alrighty then, it is there. It is freaking there. It's there, 5 grand in my hand. Okay, let us proceed to the withdrawals. Congrats, Lawson. That was something pretty much expected. Cause the market isn't volatile anymore. So you've got lucky with that. You've got 5 grand, 5,007. Okay, and here goes your wallet, Lawson. Here in goes. I'm gonna make a withdrawal for you. 5 grand to get some golden ends. BTC. Okay. Here we go. So withdrawal request has been sent, and I hope that you'll get your money soon. But we'll proceed to the donation of a divine Asa. Yeah, thank you to Lawson. Thank you for the trust. That is why you guys should sometimes ask for less attempts and try the next time, even if you are not lucky for the first one. You've got to try it out, try it out, try it out, try it out until it is done. Because the Lawson has lost something, or Lawson has got something, but now it is the time for Divine Asa. He's asked for 2 attempts, 1500 on the balance. Let's keep it moving. Yep, that is just the skill of a trader. Anyone can learn how to do that. Thank you for the trust, Lawson. I've sent you a withdrawal, and I hope you'll get it really soon. But as for now, we'll be doing the Divine Asa ones. Okay. I see it. I see it. I already see the entrance point. Where is the top? Mm, do you want to try again, Aja? Because I think this time you'll get it through. The market is as calm as a puddle, and I've got a great P&L. We'll get it through, and we'll get you the money back. Uh, but as for now, so I'm waiting for your donation. We've still got the time. We got somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes. It is clear as day, and the Divine Ace is gonna get it as well. We've got it, we've got it, we've got it, we've got it. Yeah, we've got it from the first attempt, and we're gonna proceed to the next one. And I'm ready to clap for Divine Ace. He's got 3 grand on the balance. He's got 3 freaking grand. Let me change the amount. Let me change the sum. Let me change the sum. Let me set it to max. And we are gonna might short it from this point, but I don't really think about it. Let it be the short. Not yet. Okay, it should have been the short. Yeah, Paula, you should try again. You should try again because you already won one time. You've lost the second one. You'll try 10 attempts. Okay. Okay, that is on you. That is on you. You are the boss out there. So you might actually withdraw 25k or something around that. That would be enough to cover your losses. I pray for you, Ja. You get it through. You will get it through. We'll all pray for you as we should chat. And the Divine Ace has got it through. Congratulations. You've got it. You've got a Divine Ace. You've got it. And you are getting a withdrawal. You are getting a withdrawal. Yep. Okay. The limit of withdrawals. Gotta wait until it processes. Hi Maxime. I've got to wait until it processes. I cannot send a withdrawal right now. So let's wait, I guess. But we've got you, Divine Asa. We've got you. We'll send you a withdrawal. Just gotta wait for it. Gotta wait for it. And is it here? Okay, now it works. Now it works. It has sent a withdrawal. Alrighty then. 5 grand on a withdrawal, and here goes your wallet. Let me find it. 2 victories. Okay. Hi guys. Hi guys. If you've joined the stream right now, we are boosting the donations, and you've got to give me out the like so I'll be getting boosted. Yeah, Pija, you should try for the amps, I guess. You should try it out. You should try it out. But as for now, we're gonna boost the Clayton. The Divine Ace has got it through. We're gonna boost the Clayton. You can send it now, Ija, and we'll boost it on the next stream, or if you'll be fast enough, we'll boost it on this one. We'll try to make it on the M&Ms. Yeah, but it isn't. But I think we'll get it through. The market isn't volatile. I'm having a great P&L, and we've got to try for him. We've got to try for him. So you're gonna try it out for the M&Ms, Ija. Let's hope that you will get it through. because you'll get somewhere around $30,000, maybe more, maybe less, but I guess somewhere around that. Okay. We're gonna visit for the Clayton. I'm seeing you for the first time here, Clayton. I've never seen you here before, so I guess then you guys will get lucky today. Clayton, 355 attempts. Let me get it straight. I can see an entrance point, but I'm not really sure about it. Okay. Hmm. Yep, I did. Beja will do that. So the Clayton has done that. The Divine Acer has got a withdrawal. He perhaps might be somewhere in the chat. And the many guys on the stream have if you want to join the donation contest, you're gonna use the first link in the description to do that. And you've got to send me the screenshot for the third link in the Telegram. Okay, we've got a first attempt through. We've got a withdrawal for Divine Asa and for another guy. I'm sorry I forgot your nickname because I'm way too busy trading out there. I can see it 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 there. Let me raise it to the max. Yeah, that's your turn, Clayton. That is going to be the second attempt. That is going to be the second attempt out there. You'll get a bag of cash. A bag of cash for sure. Because 5 attempts is more than enough. Hi, Pia. You gotta use the first link and you can participate in the donation contest. I'll be waiting for your donations to come through, guys, but I cannot see any of them as for now. So we're gonna be boosting there once I've got half an hour ago, and that will be the later ones. 3 more attempts. Here it goes. There's gonna be a short road to the high point. So that is almost safe to say we'll get it through. Yeah, but I got it through 3 more items. You are a risky guy, Colin. Sorry, Clayton. Clayton, I'm messing up here with your names. Sorry for that. One grand. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 8 p.m. Let me find minus points. Wait a bit, Clayton. Wait a bit. 1200 out there. Yeah, because I did that for myself. I stream 1 hour to get some money for myself, and right after that, I start boosting the donations just for the content. So more people are boosting me the reviews and likes, the more people are watching me, and I'm trading for myself for the first hour of the stream. I'm glad you asked. Today we've made somewhere around 20k bucks for me, and we are gonna make a ton of withdrawals for the others. Thank you for the question. I am not a non-profit streamer. I don't sell any bullshit courses. I don't sell any coaches. I don't sell any lessons. I don't sell any private groups. I just boost for donations for shits and giggles, and that is it. Because I want to make some content out of that, and I don't make any profits or donations whatsoever. If you want to participate in the contest, you've got a first link in the description. Yep, and like Clayton knows that. You don't have you don't need any qualifications to trade on the bucket option. Try it out yourself, use a demo account, and if you like it, you can deposit real cash. But never ever deposit with something you are afraid to lose. That is the golden rule of the trading. And find bonus point. Here it goes. 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 It seems that we've got it. Yep, the market is calm now. Yep, and the Clayton is having it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see about it. Okay. One last attempt. The last one, the last one, the last one, the last one. I'm expecting a bounce to be happening right somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so here goes. Yeah, you must be the bounce. The risk all that. Wham! Wow. You are late, guys. You are really late. Here it is. Uh, congrats, Clayton. Congrats, Clayton. You've got it. And you'll get a withdrawal. Thank you for participating in the contest. You're gonna get a withdrawal in no time. Okay, there it goes. Let me proceed to withdrawals. Here it is. Here goes. There goes 8,238. Hell yeah, Clayton. You are getting it. Yep, you are getting it. And you should try it out as well, Ja. Today we are having a great day. Thank you, Ja. Thanks a lot. Okay, TSC20. We continue. Here it goes. A withdrawal request has been sent. Thank you for your participation, my guys. We are gonna be winding up for today. Today was a great session. We've got a ton of money for me, cause we've traded for something like 20k. We got a ton of money for you on the withdrawals, and I'm gonna post the withdrawal stats after the stream. But as for now, thank you all for coming. Thank you for sending the donations. Thank you for participating in the chat. Thank you all for the likes. You've got to subscribe and give me out some more likes. I'll be streaming every day without weekends, without any shit. At the same time, 6:30 UTC -5. You'll get the announcement from a Telegram channel and you'll get the announcement from the YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on the new content. And basically, that is what I wanted to say. Thank you for coming and thank you for the participation. That is it. That is it today. I'm gonna do a few more trades and I'm gonna say a bye bye. Okay, Maxim Jean. Thank you for the subscription. I'm gonna be streaming the same time, the same place, the same platform, the same Gold OTC. We're gonna be do the same stuff again and again and again and again. Oh, I'm still there. I didn't turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna respond to the next question. You've gotta use the first link from the description, and you've gotta make a donation. But before that, you've gotta read the rules. That is it. Use the first link, make a donation, and you have your own list. Okay, let me make the last rates. You've gotta make a donation. That is it. prefer to use this, and I don't know about your currency, so you've gotta check it out yourself.